Charles Zablocki.
And I'm Steve Schul.
Welcome to Cocktail Buzz. Today we have a special guest, our friend and Tony Award winner Julie White.
Hi, welcome to the Bird's Nest.
And we've created a signature cocktail for Julie to serve at our new apartment in the sky.
The apartment and the cocktail are both called the Bird Nest. But before we do that, Steve's going to show you how to make an appetizer that pairs perfectly with the Bird Nest.
Deviled quail eggs.
I think I need a deviled egg.
Let's go. Enough golfing. Let's get to the drinking portion.
So we created this recipe for you.
Thank you.
Because, well, we figured a bird nest needs eggs.
Absolutely, and we don't want like any big, fat, boring eggs.
Exactly, an egg that takes you 4 bites to eat, you know, at a cocktail party. It's a quick little bite is what we want. So, the quail eggs.
Okay.
So these are really easy to find in Asian supermarkets. They are considered a brain food, and a lot of moms pack them in lunch boxes for the kids. So
really?
That's a good place to find them.
Oh, that's so nice.
So
These are so pretty with the little speckles and everything.
I know, they're very pretty.
They would make good Easter eggs if you just
Oh,
dyed those blue.
Oh, that would be perfect.
See,
Good
a
idea.
whole nother crafty idea. That's another
I love
episode.
It. I love it.
On Craft Buzz, my website.
Exactly, we'll tune in.
Well, show me, how do we do them?
Okay, so what you do is you take the eggs, and it's really important to wash the eggs first, and then you can check to see if there's a crack in them.
Okay.
So just take a little warm water and wash them, which I've already done. And then you bring the eggs to a boil. And as soon as it starts to boil, you cover it, turn off the heat,
Okay.
and wait 7 minutes.
All right, so after the 7 minutes, you plunge
you
them in
the
ice water.
Ice water. Let them cool completely. Go ahead and just crack it. I even like to get the ends if you can too.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, because usually there's an air pocket
Right.
somewhere that you
Oh,
can.
and if you-
That
yeah,
is
if
a
you can get the
good
air
starting
pocket.
off
Oh,
spot.
okay. With your other eggs, it's just like a regular deviled egg. You just
Sure.
slice it, and we found just one. Don't saw. Just go right through.
Okay.
It creates a better cut.
Look how perfect he got that egg. See, there's none of that gray that comes around there, and that's from putting it in that ice bath, keeps it from getting at all that gray tinge.
Exactly.
Okay.
So throw this in with your other yolks.
Gink. Oh, that was
There we
fun.
go. And then put that there, ready to be piped later.
All right.
Okay, 10 yolks, 1 tablespoon of mayo, 1 tablespoon of sour cream, and a teaspoon and a half of Dijon, which we
Okay.
have right here. So if you put that in with the yolks.
Beautiful.
Okay, and mash that in. While you're doing that, I'm going to add a half of a teaspoon of minced scallions,
Okay.
1/8 of a teaspoon of salt, and a half of a teaspoon of dill. And if you can, mash that up really well, because we're going to put this into a little Ziploc bag and pipe
Oh, so we're going to pipe it in like a pastry
Exactly.
chef would. Oh, it makes it so pretty and professional looking.
it. Exactly. But if you have like even the littlest lump in there, then it gets caught up in the bag. So
Oh, yeesh.
you want to do that pretty.
God, this pressure.
I know.
Pressure.
I know.
So
Okay,
I would
with this,
smack it right in there.
and then clip that.
And then cut a little tiny
A
hole, tiny hole in the end of this. Like,
Exactly.
God dang, I need my glasses. It could not be easier. You just, so good. Once you start doing these little things like this, it's hard to stop.
It is fun.
It's fun.
So, and then all you do is, we like hot paprika.
Love it.
Just a little sprinkle of hot paprika.
And it gives it that classic deviled eggy look.
Exactly. But then, you know, we want to make it a little more special. So a little red caviar.
Oh, this is fabulous.
So if you want to take a little,
All right.
just add it on the top.
Oh, look how the light of the setting sun
Oh,
just
it's beautiful.
so pretty.
So I'll finish these, and then
Okay.
if you want to go,
Let's make a drink.
yeah, Paul will teach you how to
We're
make
gonna
the
go
drink.
make a bird
Okay.
nest that goes with these.
All right, perfect.
Oh, honey, this is gonna be so good.
Good. Baby.
Yeah.
Cutie pie.
She's bummed that we're finished with the egg portion and moving to the drink portion.
Well, we're going to be happy with the
I
drink
know, but
portion.
we'll be happier.
Well, this is called the bird nest, and you inspired us to make it because you moved to this great apartment and you called it the bird nest.
I did.
So we wanted to make something light and airy for you, and we figured the perfect ingredient would be champagne.
Yay! Anybody who knows me knows that something in a can is probably kind of appropriate.
With its own straws.
Champagne in a can with a straw. It's like a juice box for grown-ups.
Yeah, with little periscopes on the side. Excellent. Well, we're going to use these little coupes because they look like birds' nests.
Oh, these are called coupes, y'all. Who knew that? I would call them old-fashioned champagne glasses.
Well, you can call them that too.
All right, but they're coupes.
You could use these flutes as well, but if you do, you just want to double the recipe. But we're going to stick with these. We're going to start with a half a teaspoon of blue curaçao. Blue curaçao has a nice light orange flavor. And what's great about this, you just build it in the glass. There's no ice involved. We just put everything in the fridge beforehand.
Okay.
So why don't we pour some champagne?
All right, Lulu, calm down.
She wants a drink
She's
really bad.
so excited. My dog is a lush.
We're going to put in an ounce and a half.
Meow.
Oh, already that looks beautiful.
Pretty.
Mm-hmm.
So cute. Oh, all right, I'm coming.
Little tequila, quarter. We're going to put a quarter of an ounce. Just a little bit. You just want a little taste. And what I do is I flip this over and I just pour it so that way it floats on top.
Oh my God.
Just float it on top.
The first time you made this, before I got the coupes, we did use this.
Right.
And you thought a little citrus would be nice, and so I see you have oranges.
Yeah, and I have two sizes here. If you're going to use a coupe, you want to make sure that the orange you have is a little smaller than the coupe, or else it won't fit. This one is just way too big. So we're going to put that one aside.
That's like a C cup.
That's a C cup orange. This is a B cup. We'll use the B cup.
I think that's a perfect A.
Okay, it's a perfect A.
Just like me.
Oh, perfect in every way.
Oh, jeez.
We use a citrus knife. I'm going to cut a very thin wheel, or as thin as I can get it.
Well done.
And then I'm just going to cut it in half and just lay it in the cocktail like that.
Come on.
Isn't that pretty?
That is so pretty.
Oops.
And it feels like something that you would get in the King Cole room in like circa 1959.
There we go, darling.
Yay!
We have our bird nest.
Bravo!
Look at that. And I think we need to get Steve here so we can make a toast.
I think so. Absolutely,
Yeah.
Steve. Step away from the camera.
And let's get over here.
Here he comes. You're not supposed to. Oh, you didn't see that. Thank God. Never mind. I didn't lick my hand or anything like that. So I'd be kicked off the Food Channel. You need a steady hand to make this thing.
That's true.
I guess a lot of y'all's cocktails require a good steady hand.
Good steady hand.
I'm so glad that you don't have the shakes yet.
No DTs yet.
Yay!